Hello everybody, my name is Rivers, and today we are going to be looking at the Kamen Geats DX Vision Driver. So this was a premium Bandai item, which means that it was a limited release. I got mine from Toe Collectibles. Um, so yeah, here's the front of the box. As you might notice, the text is in English, which is interesting. You have a picture of Glare here and the Vision Driver itself. On this side you have some contents and then some warning stuff. Here you have the logo for the Desire Grand Prix. Here you have another shot of the driver. Here you have warnings, and then here you have like the reverse shot with Gazer instead of my bad. Actually, this one represents Glare 2 because it has the Glare 2 symbols. So, very cool. Very nice box. Nice feeling. So the contents, it comes with the driver, a card holder, and the two belt straps. So, here is the Vision Driver itself. It is a screen, so it's reflective. So I'm going to try to not reflect it at the screen. So here you go. Here's the design. Right here you have a card slot where you swipe a card. This whole thing is kind of like a screen. Here you have a button, but it is actually not a button. It's a touch sensor. So you don't press it and you boop. You have the speaker. At the bottom you don't have anything. On the back you have the on and off switch and the battery slot. The batteries are 3 AA's instead of AAA's. And then you have this thing hanging off, which is the raise buckle holder, or the raise buckle reader. So it kind of swivels around. And it's supposed to, you're supposed to like line the belt strap in with that. Doesn't work super well, but you know, whatever. So let's turn it on. So looks rad. You get that simple animation. Next, we'll look at the Vision Driver card and the holder. Here's the holder. It is just a little thing with a slot for a card. It is molded well, and then it has a loop through here. And then here is the card. I do have to note, I'm not sure if this is coming up. Oh, you can see it right there. Mine has already gotten damaged from, using it, so not really sure about that. It does seem like this might get damaged surprisingly easily. Seems like a sticker problem. But here you can, like that. Very nice action, feels great. Very cool. I'm sure some people are wondering, the Raise Riser cards, and these are pretty much identical, except for some reason the angle on the Raise Riser cards and this card are different, so they're not compatible. Which is kind of my bad. And you can kind of fit it, but not really. And you also can't fit this card in the Laser Raise Riser. So, turn it back on. So, we're going to use the card to swipe. So first, oh my god. Come the fuck on. There we go. Pretend that worked. There we go. So when you swipe it without going into a transformation, it does that. But first, to transform, you want to press the button. So there you go, there's glare, and then you can swipe it once. Oh, come on. Or you can swipe it twice. And then you can also press the button. So in this state, after you do something, it'll stay in this position for, I think, 15 seconds. So we'll wait for it to turn off. You can see all the light strips and then the dot thing in the middle. So it kind of has the dot thing that the Demons driver and the Veil and the Stream driver had last year, but you also have the light strips here. So you can also wait for it, and it will do that. It'll, de-transform. So from there, you can press the button twice. So you get Gazer login instead. So there's Gazer, and then you can swipe again. And shut down again. And then you can also do hacking. I think the hacking is the same for everybody, but the swipe animation is a little bit different based on the color of the rider. I'll just turn it off to go into Glare 2. So if you press it 3 times, so there's Glare 2. And then shut down. There we go. Alright, so we're going to bring this into play. We'll start with some buckles that it can read, like here's Magnum. Hold on. So as you'll notice, if we this garbled animation, so that actually does a like an attack. But if you do the hacking on, and then you put the buckle in, is a little hard because it's like dangling. So you get the set upgrade instead. So there's Magnum. We'll show Boost. Come on. Light up correctly, please. There we go. So that's cool. Now, it can also read smaller buckles. So here I have Arrow. So you can see the arrow motion, which is very cool. But we also have animations for legend riders. So here I have the Ichigo raised buckle. I don't even think you could fucking see the Ichigo face. God damn it. Oh, you can't. It's not focusing. Alright. Cool, man. It's not wanting to show on the camera. I'm sorry. We have Kuga. Oh my god. It's not gonna show the face. Okay. 01. This one's especially yellow. You like sort of see it for a second. God damn it. One. So I assure you that they made little dot matrix versions of the faces for the riders, but you know. And then I have the two side driver because this one shows two faces, which is cool. Maybe this one will show up. Well, that one did. Was kind of show up. So it says Live Evil. Okay. And then I do also have the Super Sentai buckle, which does a cool animation. You see all the colors, which is very cool. So that's cool. And then lastly, we have the Boost 9 buckle here. Quickly, I'm going to detach flip it all open to show that it can read the bigger buckles, but hold on. So it's just read as great instead of, you know, reading the command buckle or the this or fever slot or the laser raise riser. So yeah, well, I do want to show you can use these cards in this because it'll just like it has the same. It's the same thickness, so it fits. It's just like ooh. You can even do it with transformation. See. So the Vision driver is very rad, very cool. I do sort of wish it had a little bit more like actual functionality because it can read all the buckles and it has all the cool animations on this thing, but it feels to me like they put more time into the screen itself than like giving it a bunch of cool features well, I mean, it has a lot of cool features, but like giving it more. Like, it really only has 3 jingles. I don't know. I wish it had a little bit more, but I do think it is really cool. If you could find it for like I don't know $100, I think that would be right. I think that would be that'd be a good price, but yeah. So if you stuck around, thank you for watching, and this has been the Rivers review of the DX Vision driver from Kamen to Geats. So thanks. Have a great day.